up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode from Backyard Boys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and lightly tap the subscribe button down below. You guys won't regret it. And show your support by smashing that like button. Comment your thoughts down below and let's get this video rolling. This is a new series of RS3 video. Basically, if you guys have not seen my previous series of this car in particular, this car here was actually smashed up front pretty darn bad. And I actually take a good look at the front end now. It's all together. We're still missing one bracket, but that's going to be coming out from somewhere in Germany or wherever. It just came in recently, so we're going to go ahead and put that on. The bracket goes behind here and it makes this headlight kind of stick out and pops this back in. But besides that, this front end is all assembled. It is looking absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and actually pop the hood for you guys just so you can see just how that engine bay area looks like. Everything is nice and pretty. Went ahead and got a carbon cover for this thing, but we're gonna start a series of building this thing. Right now, we're trying to get horsepower. As you guys can tell, I'm wearing a Unitronic hat, a Unitronic shirt over here, a hoodie, and we're gonna be tuning this thing stage 1 Unitronic in this video. I'm gonna go ahead and walk you guys through the whole entire procedure and everything. But before we start with this video, let's go ahead and I wanna show you guys a couple of items that I wanna give away to you guys. So I got 2 of each and I wanna give back to you guys. So basically, we have a Unitronic snapback, a Unitronic shirt, a lanyard, a air freshener, and a key tag. So all you gotta do is go in the comment section and type in Unitronic is awesome, and then you're entered to win. That's all you gotta do, and that's it. Right now, let's go ahead and do some test drives as the car is stock, feel how the car feels like in general, just kind of get a feel for the car, how it shifts, how it delivers the power, and then get it tuned and feel the difference. We're inside the car now, and the car is bone stock right now. It is fully warm. We have 192 temperature for the oil, and then the coolant is all nice and warm as well. Everything is fully warmed up. The car it's nice and warm, ready to go. Look at this person just coming off. I got it captured 3 times, people coming off. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and set the car in dynamic mode, and I'm just gonna explain everything about the car, what exactly I am feeling with the car, how the car is switching gears, because that's a sport, so downshifted by itself. It's in drive right now, so it's not a sport. And I'm gonna go ahead and explain exactly how the car is reacting to my throttle pedal, just in general, my whole entire experience, because I'm very curious onto what the TCU tune's gonna do to the car and the ECU tune's gonna do to the car. Yes, it is only stage 1 ECU tune, and if everything goes well, we're gonna go ahead and jump up to stage 2, because I know this platform is known for gnarly power. Just like the engine here is crazy, the way it puts down power, the way the tuning capabilities and all that stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and drive the car around, feel what it feels like. We're gonna do a couple of launches, record a 0 to 60, show you guys if we can get that 3.7 or 3.9 second 0 to 60 that is supposed to be from factory. One thing that is nice, it is wet. So for me personally, that will actually tell. It's gonna be easier for me to tell, because I know how the car feels on wet. And when I launch it, it literally doesn't slip traction. Like, it'll give a little bit of a slip. And once the car is tuned, if it slips more, or I want to see just in general, how will the ECU and the TCU react to wet, asphalt, because I know how the car feels on wet asphalt and launching it. Why I say that is because when I launch the car on dry asphalt, it doesn't slip. It's just gonna feel like a hard launch. And I'm hoping to get you guys a dry launch, hoping the weather's gonna dry out by tomorrow, get you guys some dry launches with the tune. But for now, let's go ahead and give you guys a launch and record the dash and see. We can pause the second timer, or we can pause the timer and see exactly what kind of 0 to 60 time we do get. So we have a little strip over there we can do it at. For those of you guys that don't know, like the whole infotainment center on these Audis, they're actually really nice. It's actually really epic and awesome the way this works. Over here we have some kind of sport timer. I know that. I just gotta learn how to click into it. There you go, sport display. Boom, wrong one, lap times. Okay, so basically start lap by driving off. As soon as I drive off, it's gonna start that thing. And then when we're gonna hit 60, right over here on the video, I'll pause it and I'll show you guys exactly the 0 to 60 time. With the temperatures being 57 outside right now, car is fully warmed up, it is raining outside. Let's see what the 0 to 60 time is. All right, so we are ready to do our first launch. Press that, start by driving off, and we are ready in 3, 2. Boom. So there's a 0 to 60 on that. That is some wet asphalt. I'm gonna let the car cool off for a couple of seconds and try once again. While the car is cooling down, unfortunately, one thing that sucks is I don't have a local guy that has a dyno machine that can actually run some dyno numbers. I don't know anyone. If you guys know anyone local in the Seattle, North Seattle area, go ahead and comment down below. I would love to collab with you, work with you, and possibly run some dyno numbers on a couple of the cars. We have the RS3, C63, and we have another build that's gonna be running very high horsepower as well. So yeah, let me know. Okay, the car is about ready for launch number 2. I want to see if I can get the same numbers and just kind of roughly see where we're at. I think I just got a 3.8, 3.7 on some wet pavement. That is very impressive. Let's try it again. All right, launch number 2. And 3, 2. Once again. I don't know exactly the time there. We're gonna have to pause it. It looked like a 3.7 once again. The reason why I'm recording everything that I am recording right now is because when I was dreaming of a RS3, this is exactly the video I wanted to see on tuning. I wanted to see what stage 1 differences are, and then potentially stage 2 if we do go full stage 2, which I feel like we're gonna go stage 2 because this is just simply such a nice platform. We got 2 launches in. It seems like we got some pretty equal numbers there, 3.8, 3.7. Let's go ahead and do some random driving experiences, some downshifts, some upshifts, maybe a 60 to 100, and let's go back to the house and go ahead and connect that Uconnect and get that stage 1 on the car, ECU and TCU, and feel the differences. So just driving the car, I'm gonna put it in sport just so the transmission will do its own thing, so I know what the TCU tune does. We're cruising. The shifts are quick. I don't know how much quicker it can get. And to be honest with you fully, I didn't really look up the TCU, what exactly it does. I do know that on launch, it clamps the discs harder. That way you have less tranny slip. So I'm very excited to see what the TCU and ECU combined does to the 0 to 60. But in general, the car feels very beautiful. Like it's weird to say that beautiful, but I'm just saying like it's very proportionate. Power to transmission speed ratio to everything, because you're driving an old car with a big motor, you can have a ton of power. But the tranny is so slow that it's boring. The car is boring. This car is not boring. Look, I'm cruising right now, 35. I punch it, we're ready to go. Like it's instant, like you have that 1 little second delay, and that delay simply comes from the tranny and the turbo at the same time. It's both like instantly. One cool feature I want to show you guys about the car is when you're cruising at 60 miles per hour, it's very cool. I noticed it earlier when I just got the car actually. You're cruising 60 and say you're in 7th gear. You punch it, the car will kill out all the power, and then it'll just toss it into the lowest gear possible. It'll put 100% power, 100% torque, and it'll just launch you off the spot. Let's go on the highway and I'll show you guys. So this here is exactly what I'm talking about, and I wish you guys can hear the exhaust sounds when I do this, but look, I'm at 63 miles per hour. Watch what happens when I punch it. 3, 2, 1. Boom. It just kills all the power to the car. It downshifts, it tosses the torque and power up to its max potential. I don't know, it didn't go to 100, but and it just tosses you back. Look, and it feels so good. It's just like this amazing feeling. Like, watch this. So we're just cruising, and yeah, let it go up to 7th gear. Let it go up to 7th, 6th, and 1 more. Okay, ready? Watch this. 3, 2. That's not faking that reaction. That was a real reaction. I'm pretty sure GoPro stabilized that a little bit, but yeah. I guess without much further talking, man, I can talk all day about this car. It's literally an amazing car. What we're gonna do is actually go back to the house right now, go ahead and install the stage 1 Unitronic TCU and ECU, and we're gonna go through the whole procedure on that because I never done it. So we'll see how it is. I think it's pretty straightforward and simple. Let's get back to the house and get that installed. We are back at the house now and it is raining, but we got a little awning cover over here, whatever you want to call it, carport. But anyways, so Unitronic sends you this cable over here, and inside here is all the directions. So you have the cable itself right here. The cable has a number, which you later connect to the car. I'll show you guys. And then there's the instructions, everything here basically on the website. So they have this thing. But one crucial factor before we do any kind of installation is you don't want the car battery dying. If the battery dies on you, you can be locked with the or like you can get stuff screwed over software wise, and it's not good. I've had stories I've heard where people are tuning their car and either the battery of the laptop dies or the battery of the car dies, and you're just kind of screwed. So basically what I got here is an Optimate 7. This thing here is a battery charger. It keeps the battery from dying, so you can plug it in. There's a bunch of settings on this thing. It's absolutely epic. And what we're gonna do is actually connect this thing to the battery just to ensure that the battery will not die while I'm tuning it. This thing also comes with a 3-year product replacement warranty, and I will leave the link of this product down below. So cop yourself one prior to tuning any vehicle. Let's get this thing connected and let's get to the tuning procedures. So we're in now, we're at the Unitronic Uconnect, whatever the thing, where to get the software. So basically what I did is it sent email to my email, I registered the cable, tossed it back on here. The coolest thing about this whole entire Unitronic thing is you can simply do it from the convenience of your home. On the Mercedes, we had to take off the ECU, which was an absolute nightmare, send it in, wait, and then reinstall it here. Super easy, plug and play, get the stuff done at the convenience of your home. Let's keep working. Okay, so we got performance engine flash. So we are in now, and here's all the stuff that I have. Stage 1, or all the options that we have. Woo! Wow, this goes all the way to stage 2. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so we're gonna go with the stage 1, 93, and then LFB enabled. I don't know what that is, honestly. Exhaust flaps all fully open. That's what the one we're gonna go with right here. Because we got, so I talked to Mark from Unitronic, and he said that since we have 92 gas, 93 tune will be fine. It's just gonna be about 5 or 10 horsepower less than, I think it's supposed to add 105 horsepower. I gotta look up the numbers, but it's gonna be 5-10 horsepower less than that number, just because you have just a little bit of octane in the fuel. So let's go ahead and get this thing done, downloading stage files. I'm excited, this thing's gonna be so fast. Okay, agree and ready to start. Engine performance ECU flash was a success. It just kind of guides you through the things on, off, ignition, just follow along, everything went successful. Now let's go ahead and load on a TCU, a transmission flash. So let's see the options we have for a TCU flash. Okay, oh, missing that. That's because of the new ECU. Anyways. Okay, so stage 2, whoa. Stage 2, optimized D, sport, improved shift speeds, raised torque limiters, increased clutch clamping pressures. Okay, I don't know which one to go with. Maybe I'll do some research. I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided to go with basically all these are similar, just a launch control, different RPM. I decided to go with the 3800. So let's go ahead and install that one and start taking it for a test spin. All right, well, we're fully done here. It took a total of about 30 minutes just getting to know everything, installing everything from A to Z. Quick and easy. We can put the laptop away, unplug the cable, and we're ready. Stage 2 TCU tune, and then we're stage 1 ECU tune, 93 octane. Let's go. I am pumped through the roof. This Optimate 7 has done us well. The battery didn't die. Everything is good. We can unplug it, and we're ready to go. Okay, first launch. What the heck? What the? That's weird. It gave me like some tingling in my forehead. The heck is that? The thing is, I feel no more tranny slip. Before I felt a little tranny slip, right now it's just right there. And I felt 4 wheels peel rather than just the front. You know how the holodeck works? That was really interesting. That was really weird. Can't wait to get a dry launch, dude. Imagine no wheel peel, nothing. Okay, so that first launch felt weird because all four spun. Like it actually just like, I felt the rear like kind of just pick up and want to go. But driving the car now, let's go ahead and see what it's got. I'm pretty excited to feel what that transmission tune feels like, and just in general, what kind of stronger pull we can get. Let's go ahead and just punch it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? What in the world just happened? I literally just plugged in the computer and the car just got 100 horsepower for no reason. Do you feel the shifts? They're like aggressive, they're sharp, straight to the point. Literally feels like R8 shifts. Just
supercar shifts.
Yeah, and then I noticed the blow-off valve is much louder, and so is you can hear a very slight burble, but it does have a factory exhaust. I'm gonna go stage 2, dude. There's no way I'm gonna just leave it at this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow, that is amazing.
Super impressive second gear pull.
Yeah, and the thing is, I didn't like go from first to second. It was just like a subtle low RPM second gear pull. Just what the heck? This is not even funny. Like, watch. Let's see if all four will spin. Ready? Whoa! You hear that, dude? It's legit a supercar. Dude, this is legit a supercar.
Definitely needs an exhaust though.
Yeah, it's like...
That's gonna complete it.
Maybe, you know how you put like a loud exhaust on a slow car and it makes it feel even slower? I don't want the car to feel slow if I put a loud exhaust on it. Dang, 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 dang. I am truly impressed. Unitronic, you guys know what is up. This is crazy. All I want to do is just launch this thing. What the heck? It just spun through first and second gear. Guys, I was catching 100% traction with no tune. I'm slipping through first and second gear now. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go ahead and just do some driving experience and see how the downshifts are. Very brutal and straight to the point upshifts. I love it. Feels like you're shifting the gear, not just like some smooth stuff, just right to the point. No clutch slip. Feels amazing. It feels amazing. Major difference, noticeable right off the bat. Power wise, man, your forehead gets tingled. You feel your heartbeat in your toes. Like literally, this stuff is powerful. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell you guys too much right now. It's bad weather. Tomorrow I think we should have some better weather, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys how the launch feels on dry weather and all that stuff. But for now, I am super pumped, and Unitronic, you guys are amazing. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. We're gonna enjoy the car a little bit, get to know the car a little better, and then on some dry weather, lay down some rubber. Catch you guys tomorrow. This is gonna be insane. Oh my God. Unitronic, let's get it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it is the next day here, and we got better weather. I'm gonna try and find a completely dry patch to do a launch on. But oh my goodness, we were driving this car last night, and just like the transmission, the TCU tune is so nice. It legit feels like R8 shifts. Like they feel just like straight to the point. I love it. It's just like every single gear shifts and just launches, launches, launches. Whew. Well worth the money. Absolutely. This is just, the downshifts are crazy. I have a stock exhaust on here, and I can hear a little bit of burble. Once in a while, I'll get a little bah, like out of the exhaust, and it's really nice. All around, very, very sick. A huge difference, humongous difference. Like noticeable right off the bat. We just drove out, we punched it, we're like, whoa, this is not the car that I just had a couple seconds ago, you know? So yeah, let's go ahead and find you a dry patch and run some 0 to 60 numbers. I think it caught traction. It was like kind of funky, you know? That's why I did that. Because a little bit of wet, a little bit of dry. Maybe that's not good for the car, but dude, that jerked that sucker. And I have to run those numbers too, see what that pause is at. Hopefully get something faster than 3.7, because it's supposed to be a factory 3.7 car. but we gotta get a nice complete dry, fully dry patch and try it again. Seconds, 0 to 100. I don't know. Is that fast or not? Definitely aggressive launching. Definitely aggressive everything. It feels very nice and tight. I love it. I love it. I wish you guys could just experience this car. It's weird because 2.5, you're expecting a little slow car. Technology is just gnarly. It's literally insane. Wow, what an absolute beast of a car. The changes, like I said earlier, were just significant and well worth the money. Humongous shout out to Unitronic. Man, if you guys have a Volkswagen, Audi, I think a couple of other models they do tune, go ahead and click the link down below. Get yourself at least a stage 1 Unitronic and you'll thank me later. Another thing is, you know, going to stage 1, I really want to go to stage 2 now, so we'll see how that goes. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want, basically just to what's something that you guys would like to see, like what's the difference you guys would like to see, say horsepower wise, 0 to 60, lap time. I don't know, whatever I can do. I'm gonna try to eventually, if I do go full stage 2, get a dyno and get some real numbers for you guys. But that is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and just as much as I enjoyed it, creating it for you guys. With all that being said, smash that like button. Don't forget to follow my Instagram at BYBTim. I will post a lot of sneak peeks and some awesome shots of this car, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.